Yeah, it feels really good, and it was it was a tough day. It was a very hard-fought gold medal, so I'm very happy about that. A few hiccups there in the beginning of the competition for me, but when my back was against the wall, I was able to I was able to pull it out, and so that's always nice. You don't want to get into trouble early, which I did, but it happens sometimes. Sometimes you get some extra juices flowing in those championship meets that you got to control. You got to control and kind of calm down. So yeah, a little bit sloppy at times. Felt good. Felt like I had a lot of energy. Was just kind of had to find the rhythm and technique to go along with that. Just breathe. Just breathe. Try not to do anything so special. You know that you can do it, and you're here for a reason. And for me, I just try not to do anything out the ordinary. Just try to do what I know I can do. Try to get the numbers right because it's a very complicated event with a lot of variables that you need to adjust to. But yeah, just try to relax as much as I can and just only focus on positive things and just going in there and just trying to make the bar, basically. It's a huge deal, and it's the biggest event for a track and field athlete. But try not to make it bigger than it is and bigger than it has to be, I guess, for you, and just try to go about my business like I normally do, and should be ready.
Oh, tip top. Every time I get to challenge Mondo is a great day, and just to see him sweat a little bit was a ton of fun. Yes, so being first in the order is something I hate. Everybody here knew that Sam hates going first. I like going last because that is where Mondo was able to exert pressure on me. Even though I have no misses, Mondo gets to choose when because he has the personal best of the world record when he wants to jump. If you can make him jump, you make him make decisions. And if you make him make decisions, he might make the wrong one. But otherwise, it's Burger King. He has it his way.